Flat Earth British, Martin speaking. Hi guys, I'm back. I am back. I really am back. So, probably wondering what's going on. This is going to be me filling you all in with everything that's been happening, which is quite a lot. It's been a crazy time just lately. Spread the love and tell you the good news. There's always a good spin on it all, people. Okay, it has been a heartbreaker for a lot of people the last week. You know, if you don't know, probably you have if you found your way to this channel, my backup channel, Flat Earth British. My main channel doesn't seem to exist anymore. If it does exist in any sense, there's hardly any subscribers left on it because it's been hacked. Now, I don't want to go into the circumstances and how this thing's hacked and who's done it and blame and everything else, because that would be negative intent and that would be playing into their fucking hands. So I'm not playing that. So what I'm going to do, okay, so I'm going to wash my hands with a lot of it. Okay, I'm going to move on from this point. Okay, is what we're doing. Okay, Flat Earth British think tank, or the great Flat Earth British think tank, is born again, stronger, better, and much the fucking wiser is what we're doing. Okay, now we've got a beautiful little team together. Flat Earth British has been a busy bunny, okay, since he got back from the Flat Earthers convention. And I've got a cool ass loyal team together. It's going to splatter all of this. Okay, you wait and see, guys. It's a very exciting thing. I'm buzzing. Now, as I said, don't want to dwell on how this happened, who's to blame, etc. There's a lot of ideas flying around, etc. But it doesn't matter because all my data is safe and sound. Because Flat Earth British think tank peeps and people in the Flat Earth British team have basically kept every single video. Now I have a 2 terabyte hard drive over there with maybe the first 2 years on. One of my subs, a Welsh guy in Australia, AZ, he saved it. Somebody else, PK, saved it all, and Alex saved every single video. So I have it thrice over, and that's just today on a Monday. So our data on all our information is safe and sound, so I can re-upload it on this channel. It is not gone. Okay. So there was the other scenario that Tim Osmond, if you don't know who he is, don't worry, he's a famous sort of troll who's been with us since the very beginning, who's very caringly saved every single one of my videos. I was going to send them over too, so that would be voice. So I do really appreciate all the community, the way you've all sort of drawn together in this, because it is just like really insane, guys. You've seen how it's all been carried out. You know, it's like hands up on many of you guys believe in coincidence and synchronicity, but coincidence in this case. Okay, well, I know that anyway. So my channel is taken out 3 days before I'm to go on stage at the Flat Earthers International Convention in the UK, but they're not connected in any way. And maybe 2 hours before I'm to go on stage to do a presentation, everyone's coming up to me with their mobile phone saying, I gotta unsub you, Matt. There's millions of little baby cartoons all over your pretty beautiful fucking channel. I couldn't piss on it more with that stuff on that channel. It's like really sort of tainted in a huge level in my mind. But my content is still all on there. You can enter it through my Flat Earth British info website. My videos are there. You just don't see any of them cartoons, you go straight and watch my videos. So I found. So I'll give you that link if you're interested in any of my old videos, which is still there. But this fucking hacker, whoever, I don't even know what's happening with all that. At this point I'm thinking about just onwards. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to look at what I've been up to, okay, in the last week, which has been quite a bit. Okay. So a real good fun weekend at the convention, meeting all them people. It's just, I'll fill you in on it all. It's very beautiful. And thanks. Now, it's been a real heartbreaker to see the response from you guys. Honestly, that's just, if people know me, and a lot of you do, you will know that I'm not very good with things like that. Okay, being like empathic. So it's like painful as fuck to see how many people have sent genuine love for this whole community. You know, how we could be fragmented in such a nature when we were all just, you know, getting along so famously. It's a heartbreaker, guys. It really is. But that's a good thing in a way, guys, because it's just going to forge us better, because we've been through something together. There wasn't a very good experience for any one of us, and it just makes the love stronger. Okay, this community will be like iron. It will be untouchable. Okay, we will forge ahead. We'll show them how it's done. We won't quit, because that would be losing, and we're not doing the losing thing. Okay, we got overwhelming enemies everywhere. 90% of the population, maybe, or a lot of the population, the mainstream, they fucking hate us. And internally, okay, it's not easy. Okay, but I have got a team. Okay, and we're going to change things, the whole thing, as you'll see. I got all my plans going on. You guys are going to love. It's all got love intent in it, see. Always got that at the end. For the people we love. So yeah, I'm going to give all shouts now. We're going to go through show you my channel, where to find me. I want you to do me a favour, subscribe, spread the news, share it on Twitter, Facebook, wherever, if you can, on social media. And say we're starting over, okay, because my last channel had 28,500 subscribers. It's now down to like not even there anymore, so we're going to start over. Okay, don't let that worry us. All the lost views and everything else, okay, all my little bit of income that just disappeared as well, we'll override that as well. Lee, my brother, love my brother Lee, British sub, was freaking the fuck out, and he's offered me his channel. Okay, his fucking channel, which I would never do, because I got a channel, yeah. Okay, and he's put too much work into it. Okay, love. I would never do that. It's his own channel. It's his equal channel. Just don't really think like that. So, beautiful thing to offer, Lee, man, but we're good. We're going to go forge ahead. Keep it coming, baby. Keep it doing it. I tried it. Show them how it's done. Said all this before. We do it. We do it, okay? Get all excited. So yeah, everyone sent in. Beautiful. And that's a beautiful message from Max Income as we talk. You know, he's concerned too. So that is a beautiful thing. John Levy. Also, Ranty Effie put out a tweetathon on a show a couple of days ago. Okay, make the mind. You'll see now in photographs. For everyone to tweet at YouTube and complain like fuck, saying where is Martin? Okay, because it's not just a channel. It's not just a channel. It's far from a channel. It's a community of really good-natured people looking for an answer in this place. We all feel there's something major wrong with it all, and we're starting to work it out. Okay, we were over the mark, and that's what's happened. And they wanted to shut me the fuck up ahead of the convention. I'm trying to focus on what I'm saying at the convention. I'm not going to go rattling around in the back of my head. It's all the bullshit that just went down like 5 minutes before about my fucking channel just died. Just lost everything 5 minutes, hour before I'm to go on stage. All set to unstabilize me. Did it? Well, yeah, a bit. But it didn't get me down the way they wanted for it to. Thanks, Max. Thanks for being concerned. Marshall, my brother, much love. Now, all people, all friends that have been coming up, we've been together, trusting for good few years since the beginning of all this. As we've gone down this flat earth movement, the moving forward movement. Well, we were until last week, and they're there. All of them are still there. Okay, this is strong fucking kung fu people. Okay. My mate Jeff, much love to you, my brother. John Amorgile, fucking love you, brother. You know it, okay? Mudflood, you get over here. We'll do Mudflood. Okay, we're gonna have an ultra panel anyway. Got a team together. Okay, as I explained. And all of you. My emails are just overwhelming, guys. And when I read them, I can't fucking do it. I can't. I've been reading them, and I'm like, everyone is upsetting. It's just fucking how you lot. I can't just think that she's just a person out there. It doesn't mean nothing to me. It doesn't work like that with me. It's like people just pouring out their heart and souls. It's fucking heartbreaker. Bastards. But we won't dwell on it. Okay. Like I said, it just makes us better, makes us stronger. We'll come back bigger, better, and brighter than ever, and shine more light. Okay, bust them wide open. Okay, we had them up against the ropes then, didn't we, guys? Didn't we? I know. Now, what we're going to do here is I've only got a little bit to present because I'm not really doing presentations. I'm just going to show you my channel. I'm going to flip through and I'm going to shout a few of you in my comments. We'll welcome you all and say hi and thank you, because this is going to be about lifting all this to a higher vibration. Now, as I said, guys, right, this hack thing, okay, is a lower vibrational experience. We are on a higher vibrational experience. Okay, on higher ground. We do not let it bug us in the way that they want us to, if you know what I mean. Okay, it's an inconvenience. Call it that. Oh, they so don't know me. We're going to look at some, been on some outings, doing like Martin Mel Antiquity outings. We've done a special one for John Levi, and it's an amazing Tartarian house. Mind blow. Antiquitech fucking overkill. I don't know what went on there, but it is pretty beautiful. And what I'm up to generally, and just to welcome you all back, this is where you can find me. I am very, very much here, and I'm going to be, stop flashing, I'm going to be here for you all, for questions and everything else, and show you how you can get hold of me. Okay, I want to have a think about a few things along the way. So I'm happy now, I'm here. Okay, so I'm going to be recording this, which means it's not live, but I'll get that going soon. I got too much on, and I got to go out as soon as this vlog is finished for a little bit. So please make sure when you're here with me in chat now to share this out and say hi, and we'll all hang out, have a good time, because that's what we do. We have fun. We bring fun. We bring love. We bring fun. We don't do anything else. There's no point. What would be the point? So there you can find me. Flat Earth British, okay, and I got 2,000 subscribers, so it's gone up quite a few hundred in the last few days. So a lot of you found me, so you're here. Some of the essential great Flat Earth British think tank core are here, and I posted my last video off my first channel, which you can still find. I'll show you how to do it now. Okay. So, let's have a look at some of the comments for a minute. Wales for United Kingdom. I'm so there with you, brother. So sad about your channel, and it is unbelievably unfair. Yeah, this is a recurring theme in my life. I wouldn't worry about it being unfair, because they're dealing with a higher power, my friends. You know, I wouldn't even dream of it, because I know what's going on here, you see. So it's their ignorance of what has been unfolding, and this experience and the power of loving people, that will be their undoing. It's called karma, and it will happen. Okay, but just time, guys, time. Just let it all roll out. We go with it. Okay, it feels bad. It felt bad. Very, very bad. But it doesn't now. Okay, seems like it's just something more going on, a bigger picture. So thanks, Chris, UK brother. I met him again at the convention. He's an awesome dude. Met him before as well. So Ken Buck, thank you for welcoming me back. Vive la Resistance. Vive la Tartaria. Long live Tartaria. Okay. Yeah, I was bummed out myself, mate, but like I had a lot ongoing as well at the same time, so don't have time to dwell on it all. Just gotta like fucking carry on, put a smile on. But I'm generally like that anyway. And just have a fucking laugh. It's what it's all about with me, people. It's the people. You know, outside of all the bullshit. You know, I'd like, you know, we're talking now on David Mannell, who's Trinity 4. You can find his channel on my website, linked. I was talking about we're going to get a bit of woodland and do some sort of camping festival with some music, and we can do, you know, presentations, maybe people reading poetry, whatever, just people's experiences, music, dancing, happiness. No bossing a fucking round. People just talking to one another. This is what we are, people. This is what we are. Okay? And it's a beautiful thing. You don't want to leave these people. It's like family you've known for 1,000 years and you love, and it's like, no, don't go, don't go. We're all like it. We're all like it, guys. we have to remind them. We have to remind them is all we're doing here, guys. I think that's what we're doing, you know. We're just reminding people who they are. So, Squirrel Scott, Sniper, my brother. Thanks very much, brother. Love you, mate. Love you. Thanks, Tracy, Venus, and Clem McNaughton. Stay strong. I am, mate. Fucking hell. Compared to the other bullshit that's gone on in my life, this is just like not really that much. Okay, it's just a little loss. And not that much of a loss, really. If you think about it, because I gained something, you see, guys. I gained something. I gained the knowledge in me of how you people think about all of this and me. Which is a breaker. Frost Hound, Carlos, my brother, you're a juice master. You bring me stuff. Water drives electricity, but if you put wine in it, it has more drive. That's interesting. Thank you for that, Carlos. Jammy Vicious. I won't read your comment, brother, but I know it's about hematite and North American burial mounds making fine batteries. Could be. Murley Watkins. Thanks for that. And Glacier, I hope to see you tonight in chat, my brother. It's good to be back and see you back as well. Miss you guys. So, Sport Race, happy to see you back, mate. Hungry Life. People are struck by lightning, and they basically say they are lightening themselves. Joy, I'm here for you. 17 Joy, it's good to see you. Thanks, love. Big Kush. The burning one for me now, brother. Oh, Big Kush. You. I'm a blessed brother. And a man after my own heart. So, Hungry Life. Okay. Mr. V, thank you very much. Valley Packs. You're back in flat after the sack. It's good. You're back. So, Valley Packs is a poet as well. Poet and she knows it. Time Australia, thanks, my Aussie lovely peeps. I love you, Aussie people too. I love all you people, Aussie peeps. Chris, Miss Universe Radio. Yeah, fuck that shit. No, I'm gonna let him win. What? Rash, yeah, just bend over. Fucking yeah, why not? Let him take all the effort and everything away from us and just be a bitch. No, we're not playing that. We're going to be helping people. We're going to be... Actually, I've got plans in the background. I can't even go into details yet. But we've got an idea of how we can reach and help more people. Remember, I got a book on the horizon. And I have plans. Very, very unselfish plans, which are not popular. At all. So, Milwaukee, Jerry Light, Lorraine Cook... Christine, thank you. Holy shitski. I said shitski, Christine. Finally, oh my god, yeah, I'm back. You needed the Martin fix. I'm back anyway. So, blessings to you, love. Okay, lost communication. Yeah, you can't keep manning it down. No, they don't really know me. People know me. So if they knew me, they would know that that's not really bother me that much, and I will just forge ahead, and it would just empower me. You know, I'm mad passionate anyway. What do you think, like, just trying to fuck me over and my people, which affects me more than fucking me over, would do to me? Just make me more like burning fire passionate to just give them an alley jab, a big down punch, one time, two definitions. So, upper side downer, don't fall off that ball. Thanks for coming. Thanks for saying hi. Sharon, thanks for saying hi. Stone Harry. Niven says, thanks, Niven, brother. Thanks. Well, the synchronicity I perceive is reset, charge the batteries, and power up the Technasmia again. Hey. Bones below. Well, I got this. Everything hit just after this and before the convention. So we were sort of making, breaking ground every other video for a little while till that, which we will now. Okay? The juice is still flowing, and your cups will be overflowing with juice, and very, very shortly. And it will be a number 32. Don't do 33 orange juices on Friday-ish. Okay? At all. And it will overflow. Okay, apple, the Taurus. Perfect. Apple juice. We'll have apple juice. Safe. Teresa Smuts, thank you. Keep them pictures coming, sweetness. Solander Biscuits. Yeah, I'm here. You're thirsty for your cup overfulleth. I'm going to do that very, very soon. Okay? We'll fill your cuppeth. Maxo. It will overflow us, so make sure you have something waterproof on. Nicole Crozier, hi hun. Luke Dunn, hi hun. Hiya mate. Flatwater Films. Yeah, don't be worried about Martin. Okay, I'm a double-R bastard. Okay. And TYY. Oi, Martin. Hiya. Odin's Truth. Hiya, brother. He's been worried too. So thanks, brother. I'm here. Christine. Hiya. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah. Hiya, Testers, Enthusiasm. About time I showed myself. Well, I couldn't. I've been in the convention. I couldn't get live. Couldn't get a signal. It was like in the middle of the outback. Beautiful countryside. And I had the hack going on and other stuff. Plus, I was like, off doing Martin stuff, enjoying my life. Nice one, Black Star, and my very, very awesome, beloved brother, Nathan Oakley, who was always there for me. Always. Okay? Which has just been fucking epic. It's always been there. I am human, I am love. Okay, peas and wuff. Jesus Smuts, where are you, Cat Earth? I don't see you here. You was a bit of a downer, and then my channel gets taken out. You was on more of a downer, so make sure you come back. Okay. Denise Jones, NNQ, higher sweetness. Why are you hiding your face, Itch? I want to see that face, NNQ, babes. Let me see you. And your dog, Itch. That little dachshund. We love your dachshund as well. Thanks. Very happy to see you. Rusty Hawkins, Wayne Patrick. Yeah, you made some good movies back in the day. Odin's Son, Sandra, thanks, sweetness. UK Common Sense in Oz. Down with a dog. What's up, dog? I thought you said down with a dog. Yeah, what's up, dog? What's up at the Dome? Thank you, Martin. Denise. Got music on it. Qatar Atlantean. Heidi. Oh, thanks, Heidi. She's been writing in worried as well. Heidi's in New York. She's really good. Liz as well. Thank you, Liz. Scepter 73. Hiya. And John Martin. Welcome back. Thanks. Fuck we. Yeah, I'm still here, brother. No way. Paul Tupple. And Denise Gordon. And Will Steele. And Olina Trillo. Don't let the bastards get you down. Well, how am I looking? Let's examine Martin's face. Okay. Look at my face. Look at my feet. We're bothered. Okay. So we're going to go on that. Tristan. Breaking spells. Yeah, it's a tricky game. We're dealing with some tricky black magicians. But as I said, Tristan, don't ever underestimate the power of loving people together. Our magic, our kung fu is very, very strong. Okay? I don't think until now they realise how strong. Hi, Jen, love. Look at Jen. He's lovely. Germanic Celtic. And my old friend from way back is Laurie Gale. And thanks for finding me, Laurie, love. God bless you, sweetheart. Jamie. And I am human. Thank you. And Desert Diagnosis, thank you for coming by and saying welcome back. Okay, so I'm here. So that's a few shouts to you all on my last video, which I promised. New channel. My old channel. Last night. Oh. So this was this prisoner of war and this conference centre that was it was for the convention. Okay, more rules than Stalag Luft 17, but we lived with it. But it was good place, but the people, oh my god, guys, we had such a fucking riot. Any person who was there will tell you exactly the same. This will be talked about for a while. Okay, we had so much fun. The people were just beautiful people. Some of them were going, we were like, oh no, I don't want you to go. So epic. So there's my epic brother. I love this dude and his family. He's Nathan Oakley, and he's my mate Riley and Ranty Effie, who's been basically cranking up all week trying to fucking help me out. They're all fucking worried and caring about my channel. So, maybe mates. What they like. Anyway, so here's something I'm going to show you now. There's a little gem sent in this morning, and the question will be with this photographic collection, which I'm going to show you. Okay, let me zip it back through so I don't give the game away. Is who invented the Ku Klux Klan. Okay, now, a lot of these institutionalized religion type things, like the Jehovah's Witnesses, they're sort of kept up and funded by the Freemasons. They give them the money to build their kingdom halls. Fact. So, who sort of are the crazy ass, ignorant racists of the day? Origins. Well, I don't know really, but this is quite interesting. This is in Seville in Spain, late 1800s, and we have somebody who knows the place where we live. Four angels, but it's like a Maltese cross. But is he got like a giant candle? So he's like dressed in black, crazy ass, ignorant fucking Ku Klux Klan member, maybe. So who, if he is a Ku Klux Klan member, okay, are there beneficiaries? We're going to look into in this photographic journal, see if there's any clues. So here's a religious procession. Some highly Phoenician ornamentation. It's very, very heavy, but they need people to carry it, because I bet you there's a drought, and once they carry it through, it's going to rain. So there's some Ku Klux Klan members. Or they got exactly the same clothes on. Okay, plasma. So, over on ostentatious Phoenician decoration, back a sight reading on a processional altar, Maltese cross. In fact, both of these are depictions of the place where we live, and they're both in two laurel-leaf, opposing Tauruses. So they're doing the procession, and it's led by the Jesuit Ku Klux Klan. So is it like the Ku Klux Klan or the Jesuits who work their way into every aspect of society covertly, pretending they're one of them, but for one ultimate master, which is the Phoenicians, under the guise of the Vatican? And in this case, I would say probably the case. Use all the bullshit of all of that bullshit. So clues, clueage to their maximal bullshit. Okay. So they're showing their faces. Alright, could be some weird religious costume, looks exactly like the Ku Klux Klan, but it's a bit of a coincidence they're all Freemasonic coded, and Knights of Malta coded, so they're the same, isn't it? Processional altars weigh a freaking ton. You're not going to make them out of balsa wood or anything. You can make them out of iron. Slap them Phoenician angels on. Some reading. Wow, nice. Wow. So that's in Seville in Spain. Oh, look at that. So some robe. Some robage. What would be the point of dragging that with that robage through a town? Is that going to make it rain? Wow, some effort. Thing's big. So here's a dude with a happy hat, funky clothes. He's got a stick sat there, and he's got some boots, which his tailors have killed it on these boots, haven't they? Holy shitski. Shoot, that dude's got no strides on. So that's it, I think. So that's all I'm presenting, just showing you that and giving you some other stuff to link up. I got stacks to link up, guys. Just catching up with myself. Only got back last night, so I've been like, shocked. So I got a book. Okay, I got like hundreds of these cards. I'm organising a Berlin airdrop for Cardiff. Okay. No, not really. I should. So card for my bookage. Okay, put that up there. Show you that in bigger. You can pre-order this. It's going to be a bit late because of all the carnage that's happened with all my attacks and everything. Spiritual attacks ongoing, everything else, and the attack of Flat British think tank, and a delay with the photographs. The book's well and truly finished. It's absolutely beautiful, beautiful thing. Very exciting. Okay, I don't know if we're going to get any more carnage before this time, but we're just going to ride it. This is coming out maybe the second week of October, but not long, a few weeks max. Okay, guys, so please be patient if you've ordered it. I got a list of names to shout to you, but guys, just trying to put it all together and everything else. Just picking up pieces today, guys. Picking up pieces of it all. So, you can still find my stuff through my website, apparently. Here's Mind Blowing Mud Flood. So here's my FlightOfBritishInfo.com website. Okay, so we went to Kidderminster on the weekend. We had a convention. It was absolute. It was a blast, guys. We had such a good time. You know, so much laughter. That's what it was about for me. Was the laughter and the meeting people. Okay. I'm not going to click them, but you can click them. They're still active. It goes down. My channel's still there, but it's buried under thousands of stupid fucking cartoons. Couldn't, you know, that was really insulting to me. That one. Okay. Mudflood, Tartaria, comets, fascia, starfolds, technosmia, giants, airships, antiquitech words, maps and resources, books and everything in here, guys. It's just a mass of information, all still active. I'm still here, and my videos can still be watched. Although I don't know who's going to be getting a fucking advert, fucking AdSense, the crazy feed. Or myself, I don't even know how it works. They're like the kindest hackers on earth. They'd left all my links in for my books and all that. It's like somebody might know me or something. It's really weird, all of it. But anyway, all data's safe. We're setting back up. Okay, here. I got that many subs. I'm gonna thank this guy here. He put a video out last night. Venestorm. Shouting like Martin's lost his channel, etc. And my brother Nathan, who's just been fucking super fucking fantastic, as always. You know, just is. And Max, who just sent me another link. No, he's been concerned. Like, where's your fucking channel? You know, he watches our stuff, guys. You know, he's been posting about it. Because if he, you know, where this stuff comes from. So, oh, there he is. Yeah, all right, I will. So Max, let's hook up. That'll be interesting, won't it, guys? It's got oogles and oogles of subs, and he's a friend. So I get on good with Max. He's nice. So Jen is these people I sub to: Conspiracy RS, UAP. Fucking love UAP. He sent me awesome messages as well. It's John and Adam. I am Realm Media. Okay, we had fucking such good fun. Adam is brilliant, mate. Adam. So I have to hook up next time. I've been Nottingham where Adam and we'll hang out. Okay, Statniak, the Jazz Soldier one, who is Mel, who hung out up the Fezzy with, the convention with. James Brockwurst, keep him coming, James. Where's Lance, my brother? Keep him coming, my brother. I'm here. IRS, I'm here. You was wondering, Flatwater. Joseph, I'm here. Sarah. So we're all here, guys. So we can just muggle together. Not muggle. What's the word? Mingle together. Or get it together. Nick, my brother, I'm here. Trinity 4. Subscribe to all these, please. So I'm on here doing a sort of interview as well. I'll show you. In the street. In Cardiff. On this one. When... There's me. Okay, so there's a couple of bits. And it goes off. There's Spurs, me old mate. And we're going to have a look at Martin Totten. Some guy who really did get it and walked off, said, yeah. Says Max Sargent there, and Tapper. Tapper from the Valleys and Max Sargent. You can't make this shit up, can you? It's awesome. Outside the well, in Chip Shop Street in Cardiff, Caroline Street. Can't make this shit up. Oh, if you was from Cardiff, you'd be in hysterics right now. You know. So, I did a bit of red pilling. Here I am. Do you want to hear me? Do you want to hear me do a bit of red pilling? So this guy was alright. He had a bit of dreading going on, so he was okay. So check him out.
Need to sort out. I think
It's Roxanne.
Not really.
Fine.
Right down the ball, okay? And by the time you get to Antarctica, you're completely upside down, you have no extended change. Well, if you're taking off.
So, much love, Ian Leahy. I was hanging out with Leah, Ian, and Nora, and these people, even Zenith here on the weekend. You know, awesome people.
by the time you get Earth to go, the South Pole, you will be completely upside down. And you think the pilots aren't going to notice such a transition?
It's still being pulled to the centre of the Earth because of the Earth ground. So you're not forced.
It's not. There's no need for gravity, okay? It's actually magnetic acceleration, right? Okay? The upward and the upward push and more is magnetic acceleration. There's massive science to do this case, any selection magnetic. Don't need gravity, simply just introduce their G, okay? The rest of it is buoyancy and density, and that's all it is. Gravity, well, what experience of gravity have you had in your life? Holes in use of that? Well, everything's totally accidents and electromagnetic by nature. You'll stick to that one. So you can transfer, you can
It comes from somewhere, doesn't it? It's called sea.
Funny, says hair against hair, come knotted. So, not much going on there, so Jason comes back to me, alright. Let's have a listen to the globe lights. Martin having a go at street activism. Okay. I did alright. Every one of them said yeah. It was good. Except this really annoying Dutchman.
And the last bit that happened, I photographed live, believe it or not. We were all standing waiting for the room to turn up to make the sun disappear. The sun did do some sort of disappearing act, but everybody's like, oh. And you can see the room, yeah? The room didn't really make an appearance, maybe it's just visible. So this is very strange and not the eclipse is, to me, I'm not bothered what goes on this guy personally, that's just me, okay? All of that to me is just luminaries. I can't associate it with my reality and my experience. They're too intangible, never going to go there, never going to touch it. But when we get to reality down here, the thing we're standing on, fundamental to existence, bro. You believe in an academic system, brainwash you, sick on you in school. I bet you had a mobile with globes as a planets, and you could have Saturn and Pluto won't pick that up. Thank you. So that's just pouring in the globe program. How many movies start with non-associated to the moon whatsoever? No. It's been, you get it on reverse pictures. It's not an association to the, but they'll say, this is the way we all live, we tell you, we've got a cartoon representation of it. They've had a lot of time to work on it, they're geniuses, there's no doubt about it. The controllers, the people that run this place, right, they are intellectual and surpassed. So they've got humanity out to see, and they've got it. This is what they rely on, is their bank manufacturing. It's all things. When that's what science works, they do it in mathematics, and then they cut off all the variables. That's what's happening, this is what we're going with, that's our reality. But it's all on paper, in numbers, in calculus, only a tiny percent of the population can read. Is there any chance that I can read that? If you teach calculus, so I can verify this myself. Of course not, because they're only teaching idiots. Tiny percent calculus, like this. So we can't be verified, and if we could, would then pieces of DOS, and then circles, and then pieces of paper determine our reality? Is that a physical existence? Is that an experience? Yeah. Okay, that's a big one. They're hiding our true nature. Who we are, right? We are more. We are more. They got a statement in the face. Everybody has to work. We waste all our energy earning money for us, or is it for them? Everything else, the taxes and the trade, how everything works. Right? So we're slaves to the day. They make us ill. The foods are rubbish. The water is full of fluoride. It calcifies your gland. It retards you. They do everything they can to dumb you down. So you can now go on YouTube. You can watch, kittens rolling in your grass. Entertainment. It's nothing like, it's not a spiritual experience. It's not something that's going to give you a physique fundamental or whatever we're doing. So that's what we're doing. I think it's creative. I think it's evidence everywhere all around us. Okay? And I think it's a beautiful experience. I think once you get away from the globe, which is basically, I've got to be honest, it's tiny, it's Jesuit introduced, Vatican introduced, control system with centralized control of religion and everything. The public system is all just keeping it now one place. Everyone should have a shared opportunity to be equal. We should all be, not like some communist, I'm saying we should all, when you were in school, they have to say to you, what you want to be when you grow up. So they'll give you their things, their jobs. They'll say, you're a fireman, or do you want to work in chemist, or do you want to be a policeman? They'll never really ask what, like, well, I want to be a spiritual being.
Still have to be a remix, or like you want, no, you got to do stuff.
They would have got you away from that. They would have been foolish notions to go your consciousness, because we're consciousness driven. You know, these are just like personas of what our consciousness are, you know, what we fit, feel comfortable. But our true essence, we want to try things, it's art, it's poetry and all that. But we're not, because we're wasting our energies, keeping the system system going, all on fake paradigm, honestly. And it's sentimental, you know, they say this tiny speck in space, you're worthless, you need to be more of. We are so much more important. What's more, we're the creators of our reality. They fill us full of doubts, they fill us full of fear, the nuclear bombs have been taken out by an asteroid. None of this, and none of this has any reality. So they want to just keep our body vibration down, so we're getting ill, so then we get ill, we buy medicine, keep a big pharma. It's a cycle of us keeping them going. And then again, when you die, they'll do the same again. I don't think it's over there. You know, somebody's got to find the money to bury you. There's this whole thing going on with money. And we're just like that. But snap out of it, wake up, first of all, just learn to think yourself. Question what's given to you. Just, that's all I did. You know, first when I heard this, I thought, well, that's just... Actually, I didn't think, oh, that's pathetic. I thought, well, actually, that's really interesting. I'm looking into it. It's like I would. And after trying to bulk it for maybe 3 months more, that was it. I was like, oh dear, this is kind of bunked. 4 years later, you know,
And there's Lisa, my blessed brother, David Mantle, you've just seen in the background right there. So, yeah, I don't think I've done bad on that, considering that's the day I lost my channel as well. I still have my my jolly on. So yeah, that was good. So that's what I've been up to, guys. As you can see, the party is very much ongoing. Okay, Flat Earth British party. We're just in the relaxing room at the lounge at the moment. Okay, we're going to start kicking ass very soon. I'm going to show you whip through. I've got some treats here, video, okay, of real people out in some exceptionally fantastic buildings. Okay, and some of the convention and stuff. I'm going to whiz through. I hope you enjoy. So this is what I've been up to over the weekend. Alright, just sharing the great Flat Earth British, or me, Matt Leaker, experience with you all at the convention. So I hope you enjoy. And everything else, which was being absolute hoots. Everyone who was there will know this is the case. So this guy here is like brother. Okay, he was upset when he was going, don't want to leave. So come with us, we're keeping you. You're coming with us. You're one of us now, come with us. So here's Jason Disbury, who's the Globe Light tour guy who's on the bus. And my very good friend, Adam Meakin. So there you are by the Globe Light. Busage. This is my friend Ruben, who you know from activism in Speaker's Corner in London. So there's us having a chat outside the camp. It wasn't that bad. It was a really alright place. Like, it's just like just been locked down and you can't be free. So what we got here, right, guys, is mind blowing on this. When I'm visiting, we passed some amazing Tartarian structure. I was out with Mel on the way back from this convention, driving through maybe Nottinghamshire south. Anyway, it's got amazing structure, mind blowing. We did a little video for John Levy because we love John Levy, and this was inside. Okay, Chaucer, Shakespeare and Spencer. But check this place out. And we found this. I never found. It was there already. Detour to this mind-blowing hill vantage point with an ancient 1,000-year-old church. We took stuff, film. Really cool. What's that? What's that? I'd never put that on in the room, by the way, if you can hear it. Okay, so there's me next to some personage from antiquity. Wooden staircase. And that's their foyer. It's really high because Tartarians don't want to be smacking their head on the door frame, do they, every time they walk through there? Okay, especially with them top hats on. And there's the Tartarian stairwell. Could be not more ornate and beautiful. But a massive Phoenician theme. The people in there, they were so welcoming. Their faces like smack dancers when we walked in. They were sort of elites there, you know, helicopter pads waiting for George Michael, if he's still alive, to land on or whatever. It was them lot. So, like myself and Mel, perfectly valid members of society walked in there, but they was like sort of frowning. You got a barber where you come from, boy? Okay, fucking along here. I think they're communists. You know, that sort of thing going on. But we diffused them with a big old love pill. So what you reckon, John Levy? It's Antiquitech Heaven. It's supposed to be built in 1875-ish. But they all are, aren't they? How many we seen with that on? Oh, the Phoenician flowers. But they got some details we look at a bit later on. So it's a mind blow. It's a mind blow. Okay, half the thing's buried anyway. So we will see. So, 1875. It's got a C, another C with like a J inside. One of the Jesuit J's. Swat heat. And it's got all the lower levels. This place, man, oh man. You guys would have loved it. It's an absolute diamond of a place. What a gem. And it was just so beautiful. How'd the other half live? It's got something to do with the Raj, maybe. But all of this inlay is different to the surrounding stone. So that is stone there. It's not the same as this. So it seems this stuff's maybe inlaid later. If you know what I mean, guys. It's grey and it's white bath stone colour. There seems to be additives. Later on, you know, when they basically, you know, tarted it up in 1875 and put that plaque on. So they can't have the telephone there. It was in the middle of nowhere. Okay, why they would build such a structure in the middle of nowhere poses a question of what was in this area before. I've seen a lot of these Antiquitech buildings in this area. Telephone? To where? Where's the wire going to go? Well, as I said, it's the only building. Sure, you know, it's in the middle of nowhere. So this one would be for lightning through a cable, rope-looking cable. I never put Black Sabbath on in the room, but it is on. So. And they're coming back apparently. That's a holly bush, guys. They must hire Edward Scissorhands. So beautiful. So yeah, that was a really nice detour. They had the mad raw iron or cast iron Phoenician fountain we got a video of for you. There's me in a beautiful background environment, and Mel, she takes photographs of anything that is like got an amazing eye for detail. But you know, guys, the best things in life are free colour, treeage. Anyone who says that's not beautiful is just like disconnected from the creator to reevaluate their lives. That's stunning. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Huh? Just look at it. Free. Capitalism free. And a little Phoenician. I don't think the child goes with the statue, but it's all made of iron, which poses a question of how they got the thing there. So the horn of life and the Phoenician woman, she's got something in her hand, and obviously the one juggage out, which is not all that bad a thing. And it's all like sort of flowing up, like they just burst it out of the water. Okay. And Phoenicians, they got Bacchus all over it as well. There she is. Liberty. Bad news. Fish. You need that in the middle of England. Fishy theme. So it's all raw iron. How's it get in there? On horse and carriage. So they're all blowing, so conocles, but I think they're like smoking pipes. Yeah, man. Which we'll look at now in greater detail. So they're pets, these whales. They got, you can drag them across the floor, but they don't, because they don't live on the floor. They live in the sea. You can't drag a fish across the floor; it would get all sloppy. It needs water. So that's where they live. Obviously, comes razor with me. Clouds. More clouds. Hands up. Who doesn't like clouds? No, none of you. Hands down is what you should be doing. Hands down. Okay. I know loads of people who love clouds. They're epic. As fuck. So I just zoned off music in the room. Depeche Mode. Stunning. Anyway, I hope you enjoy. We're just going to whiz through. So we've got Technasmia put, and they got some frosted glass, and the thing is rotted and is no longer emanating anything from it. Bit of a shame. And there's Technasmia, all made of metal, to pick up a charge in antiquity, to keep the Tartarians' lights going. Okay. And their hoverboards needed charging. Dave Marsh in the convention, you know Dave Moore. You all know allegedly Dave, don't you? From he was on the television. That guy, he's, you know, really funny, top laugh. Honestly, we had a really hysterical laugh. He was just cruising around the flat of his convention on a hoverboard. It was quite a surreal thing to see this Dave Marsh just floating by on a hoverboard. Very surreal. So, but like they was like. Strict. You were smiling. So this was interesting. I didn't do the research. Again, Mel done the research on this. I looked it up. Deus. So it's a god pacify corvus, which is apparently not a crow. It's a raven. So God pacify the raven. There's a deeper meaning about feeding the gods feed the raven. So apparently very, very special to reality in this coding. Okay. And makes you think about the ravens that live in Tower London. They say if they go, okay, London will fall, like literally fall down, which would be really silly. So I don't know what they mean by that. C 33. Who knew? Little fleur de lis and double Taurus. So as you can see, guys, I'm feeling pretty funky and quite excited because I know how strong we all are together. So you see what I mean here, guys? This is a completely different stone to this inlay, isn't it? The Faceless Knight. Where did he go? What happened exactly? It's Bathstone. And a lot of alterations. That looks recent. That's old. Fire pot. What do you think these do, guys? Draw in a charge to keep that eternal lamp below glowing. That's nice. So yeah, that was a treat. So we went to some really cool ass places on the way back from the convention. So what you reckon on that, John Levy? Do you like? We know you love it. We know. We did a little video anyway. You're in it. Because it's for you. Not bad, huh? Them Tartarians coming down that staircase. It's all buried under here, like. I have things fucking missing. It's down here somewhere. This is where the ground level is to this thing. And you need like 10-foot high doors. So little people are. So they're 20-foot high doors. Because you don't want to knock your top hat off when you walk in. So we found some more photographs. This was a lake, by all accounts, for fishing in. It's beautiful. And this old church, Beesden Hill. Well, we'll look at what it's called now. There, Breeden Hill, and it's the highest vantage point. Like, it's in the middle of England, and it's an ancient church. It looks like it's been underwater. Yeah, it's on the top of a 250-foot high hill, but the vantage point apparently shows distances are not permitted. If you think you're living on a globe, you may want to stick around and see that. So you can walk in this church. No guards, no church people, and so you can just walk around. You know, there's like ancient chairs, you know, sitting around. It's just awesome. You can do shit. Look at it. Take photographs. And these ancient bas reliefs, which have been put in relatively recently because they've got a lead lining. And the whole thing is just a mishmash of different stones. You can make no sense of it except for there's been water damage. It's Christian. And it's got a lot of Phoenician overtones and ancient Celtic banding, which are Phoenician. Here they are, because if you go into my resources on my Frat of British Info, there's a book called The Britons and the Ancient Phoenicians, which shows you their coding and what they brought. Some hand signage from some religious dude with scepter, and they had some ancient things on the wall. This one's a bit blurred, which tell you stuff. Dated. This one's from 1144. So it's quite beautiful. Not a soul there. A couple walking around the cemetery, which was a pretty funky cemetery. Technasmere Port, which is a plug. It's a beautiful day out there. Okay. Not sure what's happening with that. 4 angels, and it's toroidal. You're bleeding. Maybe, I don't know. And they had a lot of Scalovus World 1. Couldn't get in there. Ancient Dead. Phoenician tombage from... We got the date. So are they giants? Or are they sprogs? It's difficult to say. But Phoenician. Posing angels. Very beautiful. The devil's all over it. And some hound, which is under one saint's or whatever he is foot. So it's a J or an I thing. 570. So 1517. All of them deados are from. So there he is. Got some serious ringage on. This is one bit of marble. How's he doing this nails? How are they doing this? They got an organ. The stone transition now. Okay. 16, so the organ was put in apparently 1627. Okay. And little demonage. Okay, in the church. Outside. But, you know, it wasn't a bad atmosphere. It was quite serene, I suppose. And some relics of the old world in Celtic form. Ancient. In this church. Literally. Sort of. Upside down crosses or nails, maybe. Maybe. And the wood. That beam there, guys. That church is that old. When did this beam exist? What tree is that? How did they get it even on top of that hill? It's crazy stuff. Crazy. Size on that beam. So they had a pot, one of those beacons, so they you know, burn whatever and you see it forever. But this vantage point is very surprising. As you can see, there's an airport, which is Donington Airport, a power plant. This is in South Nottinghamshire. Sweet little sundial made out of slate. And there's the exterior. Okay. You see water damage, or it could be, you know, some taken cut from a stone which had porous, you know, because of some acidic properties in water. But honestly, it really does look like water damage. Wash through it. And just been put in there. Whole thing's just been cobbled together. So I'm going to whip through the cemetery because there's obviously like there's actually 400 photographs, but quite beautiful. And I'm back. So there you are. This dude got killed like a few months off the end of the First World War. In June. If he'd lived till November the 12th, he'd have been fine. So that's a power plant in the distance, right? So they got like... Oh, this is interesting. This is an advert for a Bouvier Recital, ultralight. and it's worth £235,000. So I'm going to £250,000. Okay, so it's a sweet watch. What map do they use on this sweet ass watch? Well, the real map. Okay, obviously. So on a Bouvet Recital, 1822, you have an azimuth of equidistant. And let's have a look at this thing anyway. Because it's wild. Sorry. So, that's music. So that's Mel. We bait at this convention, eh? Okay, we're getting our thing together, and we're going into the Global bus, visiting Jason and my good mate Adam Meakin from Iron Realm Media. We had a fucking scream. He's brilliant. Go entering the convention hall where I had to go do a convention thing as Mel who floated down the staircase. It was really unnerving. She has no legs. She floated. She went, whilst taking photographs. I'm not. I see stranger. I had a very, very spooky supernatural experience with a vending machine. Okay, guys, I can't go into details right now. Okay, because it freaked me out. But all I can say is crisps do not pass through material objects such as glass. Do they? Do they? All right. Well, they never used to. But they're not, like a strange reality. So I expected something like that, but wow, that was so freaky, fucking freaky. That is not humanly possible in this reality, but yeah, it just happened. But I'll just go with it. Okay, so more of a beautiful place, more of Technosmia, Antiquitech Gone Wild. That's the name for a series, Antiquitech Gone Wild. I like that. I wanted another channel to go on my backup channel in case you take that one out, because everyone's been unsubbed from that as well, apparently. So it's tough. But calling it the Tartarians, and have an ultra panel. I've already got like top ass guests who are going to come on. Call it the Tartarians. We'll do that. Is that the sound of that? The Tartarians. You're going to come and watch? Taking part? Show you some geraniums if you do. Aww. Thanks. Make sure to share this up, peeps, and sub and everything, because if you don't know the score, I'll give you a little re-evaluation of it all when I come back. This is at this beautiful Tartarian house, and this is a video we made for you peeps and John Levy. Bit of an announcement of my intent. Okay, as well. Enjoy. Come on, Matty, move.
Hello. British, yeah? Hi guys. I'm just basically on the way back from the Flat Earth convention, which was in Kidderminster, and we stumbled upon this building on the way past. We come in for coffee, myself and Matt. Yeah, we're feeling very flat just before the Flat Earth convention. Take a look at this architecture, guys. John Levy, behold.
This is to you, John.
This is to you, John, brother. It's Antiquitech heaven. They say, you can see up there, 1875. Really think not. Oh, that looks sweet, thank you.
Thank
you. Like coffees? Thank you, mate. Keep smiling, and all will be well. Yeah! Just be annoying around him, just bring him around, do what I do, works for me. Oh yeah, he's doing his egg though, he needs to admit to that. Yeah. So check it out, we've got Phoenician water, Phoenician architecture. Check that out. Not too bad, is it? This place is stunning. Ready? It's colour rich, that's what we want. And it's like boiling up in September, so it's really freaky. Huh? So that was good. So yeah, I'll be posting this later. I'll start my new channel, which is going to be called Flat Earth, Great Flat Earth British Think Tank. which I'll be doing later, and this will be on my first post. And I'll fill you in with what's been happening with all the carnage. Wherever my channels disappear to. Which we're not going to bother focusing on. We're just going to forge ahead and make more noise than now. That's what we're going to do. Okay, peeps? Alright then, spread the word. I'll be back. Sit around now.
Bye.
Slur.
It's good to be always good to bye.
Could agree more, Matt. No. So this is a water on a little fountain, but it's not. It's massive, and apparently they took the whole thing there and built it there, or it's, as it looks, in one piece. In the middle of nowhere. Who knew? Have a look. Just all metal. Crazy in the bottom bit.
Yeah, all of it. It's the same.
So let's presume that this wasn't put together in a PC shell. How did they get this massive thing here?
How's there? Look, you've got backers blowing out at the bottom, you've got lines under there, you've got circulating dolphins, everything's water.
Oh,
It's a cascading upwards fountain, which is the end result of it all. Everything else is underpinning her being. These fish tails, not. Chalice.
Yeah. Iconical, that is really red apart. Yeah, you look at it, no? Do that down, okay? Yeah, man. It's good day, it's good day. Huh?
Helicopter.
Oh, yeah. Of course. And this little beauty. No. This is so... I've never seen the backwards from there, the perspective. Check them out. Sam Tick got insane, that one. It looks like too top heavy, it looks like half it's under the ground though. Yeah, exactly.
So it's here, look all the way up.
It's beautiful, gadget. Yeah. Okay. Deep. Oh, let's rub a bit of lavender. I'm not nicking it, I just touched it. It came off my hand. Just walk on the grass.
Alright, it's them Tartarians had it going on. Can we have it back, please? Phoenicians, church bastards. Dole it. Can we have it all back? Look at it. Can we have it back? You made them look like chocolate ghettos. Or ghettos. So this is this church, right? Beeden Hill. Half the hill's cut away for some anomalous reason. They say it's a quarry. I don't know why you do that with great antiquity on top of the hill. Okay, there's maybe something buried in there, maybe not. Don't know. There's a Ryanair plane going somewhere from East Midlands Airport. So there it is. Ancient as anything. Okay. So I'm gonna just sunk. I want to get to this real key bit, right? There's a vantage point on the top of this hill which you can see forever, like miles and miles and miles. How many miles can you see on top of this hill? Okay, because you've got to, in the question of if you're living on a globe. You think you're living on a globe. You've got to ask yourself this question, which I'm going to propose to you now. As in, how is this humanly possible? Unless it's flat. As you'll see, staircase or something. Yeah, it's a right mess. Something's hit it. I think it's been underwater even all that way up, guys. Even all that way up, it was hit. We imagine scrambling up the hill to get to this place, and this was still underwater. So that was a boiler room, so it was a deeper level. And what appears to be water damage. I've just been washing around that corner. And the existence of another roof. So we're at another apex, another building, which is gone. As you can see, blocked in, you've got a pillar there instead, and a window. There was something else here, way through. And water damage. Or some porous stone from some acidic cavern somewhere. Which would make no sense in quarrying this and putting that in. There's something going on there. Like it's been underwater. Eaten. Setting Asmi apart. Plug in. Your airship goes over. Jesuits. 1876. Year after that building. Sanctos. And they had little freaky cartouches everywhere. This little freaky thing sticking out the corner of a wall. Evil looking. And Celtic banding. Intertwining serpentage or vinage. Probably vines because it's backsides. And these charts. Okay, for in the year 1702, you get paid for stuff. So it's in shillings or pennies. So you get like, where is this woman? She got a few shekels. Okay, for my maid carrying several pailfuls of water up to ye church, up that friggin' hill, 4 pennies. So, and paid to ye clerk for washing ye surplus and lying up on the wall. All of that bloody washing nobody dealt with. He had 11 shillings. That's because it was all covered in mud. Okay, so that's how much they got paid for doing stuff. For them. So that's apparently wait for your organ. Okay. Keyboard. So if Jeff, they calling Emerson, Lake and Palmer on a Sunday. You fanfare for the common people. Yeah, they do. They do. Okay. In my realm. In my will. So these giant ditch, what are these? What are these? Babies in mangers. Babies. Okay. And a lot of creepy Phoenicians 500-year-old. As you will see, he's got the date. He didn't fare the same well as obviously the other couple. Okay. Chunk of marbles. All chiseled out of one. With a date. So he's standing on his lion. You see that with all these fucking noble, saintly dude people that would. A wooden ceiling has survived eons of time that don't exist. Look at that. Ooh, New Order. 1627. Hands up who likes New Order. Yeah. So, Reliquary. Sorry, gone again to the music. You happy I'm back, guys? You're happy. So that's apparently a half of something, maybe a fire half, I don't know. And a load of reliquary of Celtic stuff from ancient times, apparently, but Phoenicia. Richard Ing. From 1600s thing. And fontage. Okay. Welcome you to Venetia. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For the place where we live. A door. For a very little man lives in a very little room. Sun's going down. We're still on nice weather. Today, anyway. So that's an airport, I think. So we was looking at this vantage point, right? And you see forever. Sundial. Okay, we're just going to whiz through. That's scraping mud off. Okay. Mud scraper. So whiz through, people. Please share. 1776. So puffed out. Sorry to go through so quick, but there's a really interesting bit coming up. Okay. Now, I'm going back to you. Don't spoil it. No, there is this. Okay. Which we observed. Okay, me marriage. Breeden Hill Vantage Point. The things you can see on this horizon. Now, let's have a look at them. So you see Donington Park Circuit, where they race them cars, 2 miles away. You see Donington Castle, so 3/4 miles away, it's by there, right? So they're not saying like, you know, where we're imagining them to be. You can actually visually see these things from this hill. Look, okay? You get by here, and then you get to the wind turbine, 7 miles away. By there. See it. And then you've got this crick memorial. It's over by there. Okay? Can't see that. But they say then, which gets a bit weird, is why they would say that, because they obviously think they're living on a ball, and this would be completely impossible to be able to see, even up on top of this, like 250 foot, maybe 3 high. But 200, I should have brought up the curve calculator. If you put in vantage point, 250 foot, and distance away 227 miles. See how much obstruction should be in the way. You're going to find it's a lot. A fuckload. Is a lot. So yeah, you're not supposed to be able to see Edinburgh from the middle of England in Nottinghamshire. Not really, not top end. But it gets weirder. So they say you can see that from there, guys. So anyone lives in this Breeden Hill area, can you get to the top of here on a clear day like today and take a photograph of Edinburgh, kill the globe? It gets weirder. So you see that power station? Just showed you. It's Tipperary Castle, 30 miles away. They say you can see Belfast at 223 miles away. So that would be completely impossible. And it's on a chart, so they can't have a newscaster coming up and saying it's a superior mirage. Can they? Because it's made by, like, Tesco's and stuff, this thing. It says on the bottom. That's pointing up, so it's like, what is it? See it on you. It's like Tesco's and, you know, crappy corporate shit sponsored this amazing plaque that they put all our research into. Look, you can see Edinburgh. And this is my mate David Mannell in Cardiff. The Global Eye came to my city, the Smoky Dragon, okay, known as Cardiff. They were outside Caroline Street doing flat earth activism. That's me and Roxanne Glenn. As you can see, we get on like a house on fire. Famously, flat earth truthers. And my book advertisement was in a screen of a car. I thought, gotta take a photo of that, because that's my book, and it's in a screen of a car. So that's epic. So that's when we discovered the Tartarian house. It's like, what the fuck is that? So it was pretty idyllic, no doubt about it. I'm not going to advertise for them, because they were a bit snotty, but you would expect that. So, and there's me. Look at that, nice background. So there's the Flat Earth as convention. Global Eye tour this year. So that's going from this side. That's me, Flat Earth British Martin. Okay, Ranty, who's been trying to help out all week to retrieve my data from a famous known troll, but I've already got it. So we are like back on. Okay, Andy Riley, who's got a big nice smile there, who I had a screen with, and my very good friend Nathan Oakley. So that's bloody epic. And a little bit of film of only like a tiny bit of party, I suppose. Not too bad. I suppose dancing and stuff. Just looking around. Okay, so yeah, you didn't go. If you didn't go, Mac Devlin DJ person. Just all strange in itself, don't you find? So yeah, it's having a real surreal lifetime, don't worry about it. We'll go with it, whatever. Okay, you happy now? I am. Okay, spread the word. Martin's not going anywhere. He's got like help on an epic scale. I mean, like, I can't imagine anyone else on the whole YouTube has had like the support that I have had after what's been happening. I just can't. Okay, beautiful thing. I'll be back. Okay, tomorrow I'm going to do some got research, got a lot to pick up on. I got to sort stuff out. Final bits of the book. I'll be uploading all the juice from the last channel on here, and we're going to go from here for the time being. Okay, and we're on. Flat Earth, great Flat Earth British think tank is on. Okay, so yay! Spread the word. Spread the word. See you soon.